Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Monday night meditation with me, Black Jewell. This is Lifeline meditation. These are meditations that will heal, restore, rejuvenate. These meditations was used when I was going through my own spiritual healing. I went through a lot of body trauma and just seeking out my higher power. It's been a while, and this is the first day of July. So I'm honored, I'm grateful, and I welcome all you to fully participate in your own spiritual healing. It's real. Life is real. So tonight, you're going to hear 3 chimes to open us up, to allow your higher spirit to connect with source energy, revitalizing, restoring us. Really embrace that this evening. So I'm going to start off tonight with the triple gems, the 5 wonderful precepts. We'll have a little discussion and then just a 5-minute of deep meditation. And I'll end it with the Metta Sutta. The Metta Sutta is sending loving kindness. And this is the key, sending people love and light every day. Whoever they are, let the haters hate, let the lovers love, let the players play, but give them love. Here we go. First chime. Deep cleansing breath. The triple gems. To Buddha, we go for refuge. In the path of mindful awareness, we take refuge. The practice of conscious breathing is our refuge. To Dharma, we go for refuge. In the teaching of no separate self, we take refuge. And the insight that all beings are without blame is our refuge. To Sangha, we go for refuge. In the community of boundless compassion, we take refuge. The guidance of the 5 wonderful precepts is our refuge. First precept, being mindful of suffering caused by the taking of life, we are determined to live in ways that preserve and protect life in all its forms. Second precept, being mindful of suffering caused by the taking of what belongs to others, we are determined to take only what is freely given and to give freely as we are able to those in need. Third precept, being mindful of suffering caused by sexual acts that break commitments. We are determined to keep our commitments and to respect the commitments of others. Fourth precept, being mindful of suffering caused by careless or malicious speech. We are determined to use words to heal the wounds of misunderstanding, anger, hate, and fear. Fifth precept, being mindful of suffering caused by taking poisons into our bodies and minds. We are determined to take into our bodies and minds only those things that nourish awareness, life, and love. Ladies and gentlemen, and I want to say boys and girls, that old cliche. But that last precept, it always hits me because taking in poisons into our bodies, we don't recognize that the things that we say is a part of that poisons, or are things that we go through, how we talk, how we treat each other can be toxic. Even when we don't obey our spirit guides and our ancestors. That's another way of taking in poison because we haven't aligned ourselves with our higher power. And an example that I had over the weekend, after meditation, and I'm like, I need to go get something to eat. And my spirit told me, no, just, stay your ass at home. And I'm like, no, shoot, I ain't ate all day. And usually on Sundays, I don't eat. I had a fender bender. And all I thought about is all the times in my life when I didn't listen. I had a gut feeling, my spirit was talking to me, be still, just be still, just stay home. I didn't need the poison anyway because I was going to get something unhealthy. Taking in poisons, it could be family relationships, children, mothers, sisters, and brothers. Being very mindful of what's around our energy. It is so important. And we're in the seventh month of the year already. And I, did my reflection and how am I removing toxins out of my own energetic field, out of my body. And so I'm a part of a wonderful group of ladies that did a 30-day fast. And this was the hardest fast I've ever did because my mind wasn't right. I still wanted to have my coffee with sugar and milk. I still wanted to have eggs. I still wanted to just do what Jewell wanted to do. And it took a lot out of me. It took a lot out of me emotionally. It took a lot out of me because I was just being that little girl that just does what she wants to and have a tantrum. And that doesn't work. Removing things, eradicating things out of my life now that I don't need is my goal. It's my life mission to live a clean life. And everybody's in a different level, so I'm not judging. I'm telling you my experience over this past 30 days where I've been missing and not really been on YouTube and posting things like being in nature because grounding is important, connection is important. And that also alleviates or, get those toxicities out of the body. And when we say in Y12SR that the issues live in the tissues, And so it affects the liver. It affected my body mass. And I'm really paying attention to how I look because I think I'm a sexy Cinderella, but that's not what other people see me. And that's just some real shit dealing with being obese all my life. I've accepted me and others haven't. So I recognize now the toxicity, the poisons that have taken in on a daily basis and how I have to change and what kind of support I need to really stay on my game. And family, it takes support. It takes support in anything you doing, raising children, you're an entrepreneur, you going to school, your relationships, it takes support. But you know what else I just got? You got to support yourself. I've had children all of my life and I've always did things. I put my children first and I've never supported me. I've always did for the other person. Now, I've been selfish in my life because I've been an addict. And being an addict is being selfish because it's about me, 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 me. Whether I brought my kids, my children, their shoes, they Nikes, Air Forces and the J's and all of that, the hat to match. How did I show up and support myself? I could have been paying for mental health classes to deal with trauma and pay for their more classes to elevate their true spirits and what they wanted to be in life. And just pay attention to them. So I'm not going down memory lane and talking about regrets because I have no regrets at my young age. But I see where I could be better. I see where I need support. I see how meditation, being with like spirits, like mind, and people who have an interest, an invested interest in my well-being is where I'm at today. Isolation is good when you're recovering from a life journey, but support is big. So I'm asking and I'm challenging each and every one of you that may listen to find something that you can be supportive for the other person and then support yourself twice as better in the next days. Twice is better. Twice is better. It's like seconds on cake. Okay. But seriously, family, I've been so grateful to learn to align myself with nature and to the cosmos and just to acknowledge my mistakes and to love them, knowing that I'm learning and I'm growing. And I'm doing a lot for myself. And my life lessons is taking poison out of my body. How can I detoxify my system? People, places, things, food, to get to that other side, things just have to go. So I'm going to give a 5-minute sit. I'm going to ring the chime. And while we're sitting, I want to go deeper and just do more reflection and deep breathing and connect to the breath of recovery, of restoration, a rejuvenative space in your own space, wherever you at. Take out this time for you to be more better. Releasing the poisons out of the system. Imagine all of that just eradicating all of the toxicities out of your system in 5 minutes, and just believe. So on three, you'll hear a chime, and we'll do some deep reflective breaths, healing ourselves. 1, 2, and 3. Breathe in through the nose. Your hands, your palms faced up, feet firmly on the ground. Breathe in as deep as you can, really following the breath, and release. Your diaphragm should expand, your shoulders should broaden. That's a sign that you're getting all, replacing your air with good oxygen, taking it all in. And when you're filled with air, then release. Feel the tension in your body and just let go. Inhaling through the nose, releasing out the mouth. In just 2 more minutes, you'll see that breath coming up through the feet and releasing all the poisons out of the system. Deep breaths, really feel it in your belly, in your chest. Drink plenty of water. We're going to begin our metta practice. Metta sending loving kindness. And first, we send metta to ourselves, then to a loved one, a neutral person, then that challenged person, the child within, and then our Sangha, our community, or your tribe. And if you can, say out loud and see yourself in your mind's eye and repeat after me. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free of danger. May I be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May I be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May I be at ease. Now the next is a loved one, someone you love in your heart, to the moon and back. See that person in your mind's eye and look them in the eye and say, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of that suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. The next is a neutral party, someone we see as a passerby in the store. We know but don't know. We're going to send them metta, and metta is the act of loving kindness. So see them in your mind's eye and say, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. Now here is the challenged person. And I'd like to do some grounding breaths, 5 deep breaths. Bring that breath in. Push it all out. Bring that breath in. We're going to get some shit off our chest tonight. Push that breath in. Push that breath in. Push that breath in. We're letting it go. See that person in your mind's eye and say, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. Take another elongated expansion of that chest. Breathe in. Another opportunity to let go. Oh, yes. The child within. Put your hand over your heart. See that child at any age that you are. This child is definitely you, as beautiful as you are, and say, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. Now I invite you to raise your arms and hug yourself, and it's hugging that inner child, and rock back and forth, and then just embrace who you are as the child within, the young adult, the adult, the elder, whatever age you are, we're integrating and we're loving ourselves in totality. The next, we're going to introduce our Sangha, our community, the ones who support us through our fool's journey, the ones we look up to. And we invite them into our personal space. We see them in our mind's eye. And we say, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of danger. May you be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May you be peaceful, kind, wise, and skillful. May you be at ease. And now we're going to conclude with the Metta Sutta. So my computer had to pull it back up. Continue to breathe. Just take some slow breaths right here. We went over the triple gems, the 5 wonderful precepts. We discussed poisons, toxins, releasing, restoring our body, our minds, and our spirit. We've sent loving kindness to ourselves, our loved ones, the neutral person, the challenged person, the child within, and then our community. And we're going to conclude today's sit with the Metta Sutta. And it goes like this. This is what should be done by one who is skilled in goodness and who knows the path of peace. Let them be able and upright, straightforward and gentle in speech, humble and not conceited, contented and easily satisfied, unburdened with duties and frugal in their ways, peaceful and calm, and wise and skillful, not proud and demanding in nature. Let them not do the slightest thing that the wise would later reprove. Wishing in gladness and in safety, may all beings be at ease. Whatever living beings there may be, whether they are weak or strong, omitting none, the great or the mighty, medium, short, or small, the seen and the unseen, those living near and far away, those born and to be born, may all beings be at ease. Let none deceive another or despise any being in any state. Let none through anger or ill will wish harm upon another. Even as a mother protects with her life her child, her only child, so with a boundless heart should one cherish all living beings, radiating kindness over the entire world, spreading upwards to the skies and downwards to the depths, outwards and unbounded, freed from hatred and ill will, whether standing or walking, seated or lying down, free from drowsiness, one should sustain this recollection. This is said to be the sublime abiding, by not holding on to fixed views, the pure-hearted one, having clarity of vision, being freed from all sense desires, is not born again into this world. And with this, our Lifeline meditation is closed. Thank you. Reverend Tiny, I'm out.